Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea on Astrology. On this channel we will be engaging on articles and videos on a present info of astrology topics and videos that I have already read in these days and times, what's going on right now, to bring you the most important parts that may be pertaining to your life, our everyday life. So if you want to know what article that we are reading on today, keep watching. First and foremost, my name is Capri Ellis Love. I am a seasoned astrologer. I love to talk about astrology. I love to talk about the planets, the zodiacs, and how they contribute to our everyday lives. I also just started doing articles here on the channel of different astrologers, mostly from People's Magazine, but it's different magazines out there. I'm just like online reading to verify what other astrologers are saying about what's going on right now in this day and time. As you guys know, we just had a lunar eclipse and we're about to have another eclipse on October the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go more in detail about that, but there is just so much happening in the universe right now, and I just wanted to bring all of this to you guys' attention and just reach out to my community, reach out to my cosmos babies, my moon babies, to see what do you guys think about what's going on right now. Like, how is this pertaining to your everyday life? What is it doing for you right now? Like, basically, I'm a Pisces, so the Pisces lunar eclipse that we just had brought a lot on the forefront. I didn't have to do too much. All I was doing was just like journaling and just letting life just life. But if you are a Virgo, like, we just got out of Virgo season, it's Libra season now, how is the cosmos treating you? Also, go on my channel, which is Capri Spilling the Tea on Astrology. Go on my channel and like my videos, because I have a lot of videos on different articles right now, and they're coming up. But just like I said, I see that you guys are looking at it, but you have to actually, you know, for the algorithm and stuff, you got to like it, you got to comment, we got to stay engaged in all this. I am on all platforms, but for the most part, I'm trying to stay on YouTube and bring everything to my YouTube channel. So yeah, just comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. But today we are getting into this article that's called All About September's Mini Moon and How It Will Affect Your Zodiac Sign. Y'all, I didn't even know we had a mini moon. I have heard that there are I have heard that there is another moon, but I did not know that we had like a mini moon. So I was just reading this article and I was just like, wow, we have a mini moon. Let me bring this to my tea spillers, my astrology tea spillers, for we can see what's going on and what's happening with this mini moon. So let me just go ahead and bring everything up and then we'll get started. And before I forget, I always forget to tell you guys this. You guys already know my name is Capri Ellis Love. I'm a seasoned astrologer and all this good stuff like that. Go on my website, Piscesmoongoddess, and order a birth chart reading. No, I do not do a full birth chart reading. I only do partial birth chart readings. And what I mean by that is, if you were to order where your Venus lie, I will tell you everything about your Venus, how you could do rituals around your Venus, the energy around Venus, what you can do to embody Venus, because I'm just not an astrologer. I also grew up doing hoodoo, so I am like a conjurer also. So I will basically be showing you guys how to work with that planet, whether it's Jupiter, Venus, Mars, whatever. I'll be showing you guys like how to work with that planet, so you get more for your buck when we're doing like a one single planet. But if reading a whole entire birth chart would take me forever, because we also have the asteroids. I have 4 asteroids on there. We have the north and south node. We have the degrees that I'm about to add on there, because every degree means a zodiac sign. I did take notes. I'm not going to tell you now. I'm going to get more into that probably with the next video. But every degree is for a zodiac sign. Some astrologers don't even get that deep when they're doing a full birth chart reading. Sometimes you can't get that deep, because a full birth chart reading would take me mostly all day, because you're going to have questions. And that's the reason why I don't do a full birth chart. I like to do like, just like I said, one planet at a time, so that way you can notate, or I can send you all the notes that we put together You can reread whatever the notes that I give you. You can go back over the recording. But I don't like to do a full birth chart reading because it would just be too much for you. Not for me, but for you, because I already know what it is and I can just get deep and keep going forever. But as for you just now learning these things, you're going to be like, I don't get it. What does this mean? And all those other questions. And I don't want you to ask questions on top of questions. I want you to say, I understand. And this is what I can do. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this article. And now you guys, never mind the big old CeraVe advertisement at the top, because I don't pay for People's Magazine. So of course they're going to have all their advertisements and stuff. We're not here for that. We're just here just to read the article. As always, I will have the article link at the bottom, and I will also have it on my website for you guys can go there when you order a birth chart. You can read it there as well. But let's get into it. So Skylar Crucio published this article 2 days ago, September the 25th at 11 a.m. all about September's mini moon and how it will affect your zodiac sign. Here is what to know about the mini moon expected to arrive at the end of this month, including what it means for your zodiac sign. Also, you guys, I do not read the for each sign. I let you guys do that. That's where the suspense come in, that because I encourage all my astrological babies to read. I love to read. Long story short, I was born in Germany, but my family is from South Carolina, so I couldn't read till I was like 6 to 10 or something like that. And I remember I prayed and I said, Lord, if you help me to read, I will be reading everything. I promise. I said that prayer, y'all, and I learned how to read, and I read everything. To this day, I'm 38 years old and I still read everything. So I encourage you guys to read. Now, you don't have to read everything, but I do encourage you. Nobody can take away your knowledge. They can take away a lot of things, but they can't take away your knowledge. But we're not here for that. Here we go. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a mini moon. September is an exciting time for astronomical and astrological activity. Between the partial lunar eclipse, which is we just had on the 17th, I think, of September, and the autumnal equinox taking place, that is October the 2nd. Now a small mass reminiscent of a moon will enter Earth's gravitational orbit at the end of this month. So y'all know your girl gonna be looking, because they said at the end of this month I'm gonna be outside looking at the stars, the moon, and everything, because I want to see this. Alright, referred to by astronomers as a mini moon, the space rock is actually an asteroid from the Near Earth Object, NEO. So NEO stands for Near Earth Object. Population that will be pulled into an orbit by the plane for a brief period. The asteroid named 2024 PT5. I swear, y'all, they be naming these asteroids crazy names. And that's why I get so misconstrued, because that's crazy. 2024 PT5, give it a prettier name than what you're giving it, but whatever. Whatever. Since the space mass isn't technically a moon, or a star for that matter, it won't boost as much astrological significance in comparison to real cosmic events like the lunar cycles or meteor showers, for example. However, People's resident astrologer Kyle Thomas says everything can be significant to some degree. Still, he says it takes the decades to ascertain the importance of a celestial event. It does take a while, because even though this lunar event that just happened in Pisces, all that won't take effect until 2025. I think March 2025. I know it's next year. So even though it's happening now, the energies and everything won't take effect till next year. So, and for this one in particular, its effects remain unclear since it has yet to arrive. This situation is supposed to arrive on the 29th. Today is the 27th, so we have 2 more days. Meanwhile, the mini moon's arrival amid eclipse season strongly factors in astrological significance because the energy in the cosmos is potent. During this time, it is a sandwich between the partial lunar eclipse on September 17th and the solar eclipse on October 2nd, 2024. So, yes, so we already had the lunar eclipse on the 17th, and now we're going into the solar eclipse on October the 2nd. Comment down below if you guys are ready for that. Even if you're not ready, it's going to happen, right? All right, Thomas describes that lunar eclipse as full moons on steroids that can trigger distant and faded events on the day they occur or within the weeks and months that surround them. Seizing the opportunity to maximize its energy is crucial. However, it must be done appropriately. Read on for what to know about the mini moon and how it will affect your zodiac sign according to Kyle Thomas predictions. When will the mini moon occur? The mini moon arrives between September 29th and November 25th, 2024. During this time, an asteroid from the near-Earth object NEO population will be briefly pulled into orbit by Earth. All right, the American Astronomical Society research also reports that after completing the mini moon episode 2024, PC5 will exit the neighborhood of Earth in January before its next return in 2055. Y'all, we ain't gonna see this mini moon to 2055. Am I gonna still be here? Are you still gonna be here? Are we still gonna be here? When will the mini moon be visible? The mini moon will be visible though not to everyone. According to research, the naked eye won't be able to spot the asteroid because of its size. The object is too small and dim for typical amateur telescopes and binoculars. Y'all, I do have my telescope back here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. But I don't even know how to work that thing. My husband bought that telescope for me maybe 2-3 years ago. I don't even know how to work it. Every time I look in it, I still see black. Like, I don't know. I took the lens off and everything, but I just don't know how to work it. Comment down below. Help me. Help me. If you know how to work a telescope, help me. However, the object is well within the brightness range of typical telescopes used by professional astronomers. Let's see. A telescope with a diameter of at least 30 inches plus a CCD or CMOS detector are needed to observe this object. A 30 inches telescope and a human eye behind it will not be enough, he said. Now, this is the thing. That's if y'all into telescopes. I'm really not into telescopes. I just wanted one to see the moon. Once again, like I said, it did not work for me. It's not working for me. So I just put it in the back. You know, part of my decor, make it look cute, but I haven't used it since my husband got it for me. So, how would the mini moon affect each zodiac sign? Like I said before, I make these videos nice, short, and to the point, honey. We are not about to go through all that. It is your job to go on here, click the link down below, and read for your rising and your sun sign. If you want to read for your moon, that's fine, but it's best to read for your rising and your sun sign. I say this on every video I do. Luckily for me, my rising and my moon is the same, so I don't have to go through all that. But for you guys, read for your rising and your sun. We need to be ahead of the game on what's going on in the ether. I always tell people that you need to be ahead of the game. And the universe is going to show you, these plans are going to show you what you need to be doing and what you not need to be doing. And I'm also going to be bringing to this channel what candle to burn on different days. Which is, you probably already know that because there's so many astrologers, there's so many witches, conjurers on YouTube. Everybody doing their own magic. But I'm just going to, like I said before, show you guys what works for me. And no pressure. If it works for you, it works for you. And I'm not, honestly, I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing because I don't have anything on my site. And let me just get off of this real quick. I'm just talking to y'all. Let me get off of this and then... Okay, there we go. because I'm done. But I don't honestly have anything on my site like candles. I used to sell those things, but I don't anymore because there's so many botanicas. It's so many online witches, conjurers, like I said before. I'm not here to compete, honey. Go on one of those online sites. Go to your local botanica. Get you a candle. It doesn't have to be a colored candle. Sometimes I do colored candles. Sometimes I don't. I do have a couple of colored candles that I'm burning in the background. But once they're gone, honey, I like to get a 7-day candle because everything I do, I like to do it for 7 days. Everybody's different. Some people say burn this for 2 days, stop. Burn it for 2 more days, stop. Burn it on this day, whatever. But what I am going to do is give you the information that aligns with the universe, which I believe align with the universe and what worked for me. Okay? So once again, this is the article. It will be linked down below. It will be linked on my website. You guys go on my website, order a chart, like my videos, buy me a coffee. All that, you'll see it on there. It'll have not my Snapchat, it'll have my Cash App below. You can buy me a coffee, whatever. I'm just here to bring you guys information of what worked for me and what I have been studying on. And I want you guys to engage and tell me what works for y'all, and then that way we can all teach each other. Each one teach one. So let me go because I found another article for you guys. So if you see me with the same shirt on, the same home setup, that's because I just found another article for you guys, and I want to get this stuff out because y'all know your girl for being late. I'm late on Capri Spilling the Tea lifestyle tips, and I be late on this channel too. So I'm trying not to be late. I have time now to bring you guys this information. So I am going to let you guys go, and remember to always keep aligning yourself with the stars. Bye.